Good morning, everybody, on this Sunday, January 17th. I just gave myself my first splinter since getting the wood stove. Was able to get it out, thankfully, because the splinter was so large that I was able to get it with tweezers without too much issues. So, gave myself a splinter. That's wonderful, but got the wood in. So, it's 11 o'clock, a little bit after 11, a couple minutes after 11, and well, the boys are doing some work out here today. They, did I get another splinter? I think I might have another splinter. Darn it all to heck. I gotta look at my fingers really closely. But that one was like, for a splinter, it was big. What? Okay. So, they are doing some work here today. I don't know if you remember what this tree looked like yesterday. But it used to have limbs. They're delimbing it. They're also delimbing, or at least partially delimbing this one as far as they can go on the ladder without like hurting themselves or getting really badly hurt. So my concern is that this one's taller than this one. I don't know if you can, well, from this angle they look the same, but this one over here is taller. But this tree in particular that they're working on now really does have to come down because it's right in the direct path of the septic tank. And at no point from what the experts are telling us, people who do this every day of their lives, at no point should there be a tree in the direct path of the septic line. And it literally comes out, I mean, you can tell, it comes out here and it goes right down on this side of the tree into the drain field. And at no point should that tree have ever been planted there. The one beside it's okay. We might end up taking that one down anyway, just because it really shouldn't be there either. But this one is this one's the worst. This one has to go. This one doesn't necessarily have to go, except for we're going to put the greenhouse right there. So it's pretty much blocking the direct spot that we were going to put the greenhouse in, or at least kind of where the door was going to go when we put the greenhouse in, once we get this all built up. But that's ash. I had let my ash sit for several days, and it had sat for 2 days before I dumped it, but I didn't put anything else in before I dumped it, so it was definitely, you know, like burned out and stuff. Anyway, Nicholas has been our limb guy for a little while. He's been taking the limbs once they get them cut off, and they're putting them, I don't know if you can see where Nick is, they're putting them just on the other side of the fence down there, just to get him out of the way. But yeah, Neil decided that he wanted to take down trees today, and I don't think that's a very good idea to try to do that, but that's what they decided they're gonna do. Not a great idea as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to Ollie's in a little bit. I saw online a book that somebody had picked up at Ollie's, and it was actually in their flyer this week that they had, I'll be right back, Nick. That they were selling this like guide to medicinal herbs and stuff like that. Not that I'm gonna go and like, you know, start growing medicinal herbs and stuff like that, but anything that I can do that's more natural, that is more, you know, from the earth than chemicals. I'm gonna try to do that. So, you know, just looking for alternatives to chemicals and that sort of thing. So, I'm watching Neil very closely because he's on a ladder and he's not exactly the most careful person. He takes after his father in that regard. I usually stay on the side of caution. John, when he gets it in his head he's going to do something, he just goes and does it. And he's less likely to be cautious. So, he's very precarious right now. Anyway, I'm going to stop watching him because he's going to worry me. But I figured I'd go ahead and open the vlog. Like I said, I'm going to go to Ollie's in a little bit, see if I can find that book and just look around and see if there's any like tools or anything. Ollie's, if you guys aren't aware, I know they're not everywhere. What is going on? I have like one hair that's kind of sticking out weird. Nick got bored of waiting, I guess, because he's getting that branch over there. I don't know if you guys can see him through all of the stuff, but he wanted me to help him get that branch over the fence. and I guess he got bored of waiting, so he's just pushing it over. Yeah, I see him. Yep, he got sick of waiting. He's just gonna get it over. Whatever it takes. Yeah. My boys, they are... that though, right there, that whole, I'm not gonna wait any longer, that's me. I err on the side of caution, but the I'm not gonna wait, I'm just gonna get it done, Nick gets that from me. Oh yeah, there he is. I don't know if you, I don't know if it caught it. I don't think it did. He like did the Rocky pose where he threw his arms up in the air. Like, if you've ever seen Rocky when he runs up the stairs to the Museum of Art or whatever in Philadelphia, and he throws his hands up in the air and he starts jumping. That's what Nick just did. He was doing this, yeah, with both arms. He's so silly. I knew he could do it. He just was... Nick is stronger than sometimes he believes himself to be. So, all right, my finger still hurts from the splinter, but I'm gonna go ahead and go outside and spend some time with my boys, and then I think I'm gonna go to Ollie's and look around, because you never know what you're gonna find in Ollie's. Oh, did I tell you what Ollie's is? Ollie's is like a discount retailer. They buy stuff that's like getting closed out, or like remanufactured appliances and that sort of thing. I think I've got another splinter on my pinky this time. Anyway, I gotta get gloves. Maybe I'll get gloves at Ollie's. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys down, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. All right, you guys, I am back from Ollie's. Apparently Neil's football team is not playing well. Anyway, I'm back from Ollie's. We also went to Giant. We also went to Walmart. Those we just bought food, obviously. I bought some lunch meat because I'm gonna have some sandwiches. I'm gonna have a tortilla with meat instead of chicken salad in it this week. I got some more cheese, some sliced meat, some bread, some low carb bread, not like super low carb, but like 6 carbs per slice. It's like lower carb. Nick will eat it and John will eat it. Anyway, got that. Got food at Giant, and I got food at Walmart. We got some Rayo soups at Walmart and a handful of other things. And I got Nick some ramen. It's his favorite. Didn't buy a whole lot at Walmart. I think we only bought like a dozen things, if that. Neil wanted some cereal, that sort of thing. But at Ollie's, I bought some different stuff. I decided to get this here. This is a 100-foot tape measure. I figured that would come in handy as we are doing things on the property. I think the longest one we had was maybe 25 feet. He just walked out. 25 feet, maybe 50 feet. But the only ones I'm aware of is 25 feet. So I figured 100 foot would really come in handy, especially as we're like marking out the space for different things and whatever. They had one of these little pepper sprays. My mother-in-law has a little concern, and it's $8. They're usually like $20. This was $8. So I was like, I'll get her a pepper spray. And John's like, we're not giving that to her. And it's like, okay, fine, then I'll keep it. I don't care. Got some locks. Because we do have these gates. I don't know if you see them there. We have a gate here, and then there's some more over here. There's 2 of them that connect, and then there's one on the front driveway, which we don't have any like locks or chains for or anything. So I got some locks, 2 packs of them. They're supposedly the same combination. Hopefully they're the same combination. But anyway, I got those. And then the reason I went to Ollie's is because I wanted this book here. It's from National Geographic. It is the Complete Guide to, whoa, I'm gonna drop it. Complete Guide to Herbs and Spices from National Geographic. I thought this would be cool to read. Remedies, seasonings, and ingredients to improve your health and enhance your life. And then I also got this from Reader's Digest. This was only $2.99. This was Home Remedies. Trustworthy treatments for everyday health problems. So I figured that would be something cool to read as well. And then like Neil picked up some antibacterial wipes and a book about beer. And then I also got gloves so that I can wear them to get the wood. John, I think you took those downstairs already. John took those downstairs so that they're there so that I can not get any more splinters, which is good. And then I bought a little pack of mechanical pencils because one of the things that I enjoy doing are word searches, and the internet makes me very angry sometimes. So I've been trying to disconnect more from the internet, and I'm not a big fan of the TV anyway. I bought a bunch of them, by the way. Not a big fan of TV. John likes TV, just not necessarily my favorite thing. So I wanted something that I could do. We do watch movies, but there's only so many movies. I mean, we do have like movie services and stuff, and the thing that I run into is, sorry, I was trying to get the book. There was like some crumbs on the book. The thing that I run into with like the streaming services is like, it's like impossible to find stuff. And then when you do find stuff, it's, hey, you want to rent it? It's like, no, I don't want to rent it. I'm paying you $10 a month, or in the case of Netflix, Neil's paying $10 a month. We have Amazon Prime, and it's like, I was looking for something on Prime Video the other day, and it was rent or buy. And I'm like, why am I paying for Amazon Prime if I don't get any video anyway? Anyway, so I got, this one is just the ultimate word search. These were 90 cents a piece. These smaller ones were 90 cents a piece. So ultimate word search, I don't know how many is in here. It doesn't say how many is in here. And I love doing word searches. It's my favorite. I don't like doing crossword puzzles because I'm not smart enough. There's 31 in this one. And then I have Big and Bold Word Quest, Volume 1 and Volume 2. And then I have the funniest, Find the Word. I think it says the funniest. Yeah, the funniest. The funniest, Find the Word. That one feels a little bit thicker, maybe not, I don't know. I didn't really care about the big print. I think that they just had like all big print because of reasons. I don't know. Yeah, it's 31. And then I got hidden message word finds. So once you find all the words in it, the letters that are left have a hidden message in it. The leftover letters will reveal a quote, is what that little box says. And this is volume 130, and I have volume 129. So I got 2 of those. And then this one, it was $1.99 instead of 89 cents, but it's way thicker. This one is the large print word seek puzzles, and this one has 126 in them. So I don't know if that's actually a better value. It probably is, because it's $2 for 126 versus what, $1.80 for 60. So it's a better value, but I got a bunch of different variety of little books to do word searches, and I enjoy them. I can do them usually pretty fast actually, but I enjoy doing word searches. So I got a handful of them, and that'll take me a while to get through all of these, and that's why I got the pencils. So we did look for slippers, but they didn't have any slippers. So Nick didn't get any new slippers. So I think that's about it that we got at Ollie's. So it's 3:20. What I should do is sit down and film a video for Epic Beauty Fail. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to sit down and do some word searches. Neil just ate soup. John just ate soup because Neil was eating soup. So he was like, oh, now I want soup. So I don't know what we're going to do for dinner. I had a big breakfast earlier. And I don't know what we're going to do for dinner. So we'll see. But Neil came with me. It was me and Neil hanging out. He got to pick out a bunch of stuff. So, I mean, not a bunch of stuff. He got soup and he got cereal. He got this Kashi cereal. He got 2 boxes of that. I don't even know what cereal it is, but he got 2 boxes of Kashi cereal. And then he got these soups, these Rayo soups. He likes the sausage and potato and the chicken and gnocchi. So I think he just had the chicken and gnocchi. Oh, when we were in Giant, he got a handful of these soups, right? And I was at the deli getting the cheese and turkey, and he comes over and he's putting all the stuff in the cart, and he fumbles. Now you might say, why is there a line in the middle of that, Jessica? And I would tell you, because there was a gentleman in a motorized wheelchair, and he wasn't looking, and he literally just drove right through it. Now I think it was a store one, but now he just literally drug soup all over the store. And I was like, and he just went through it anyway, so whatever. So I think I'm gonna sit down and do a couple of word searches, and then I might edit some videos. I don't know. I'm just trying to relax more, you know. I've been running at like high anxiety for so long, and I'm just trying to find ways to relax. So I think we all probably are. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and just sit down and relax for a little while. So I'll see you guys later on today. Oh, and my whole loaf of bread molded. Like, what the heck was up with that? We didn't eat it fast enough, though. It was supposed to be best by January 7th. And today's the 17th, so it's 10 days past the best by date. But the whole freaking loaf is moldy. I'm not happy about that. This bread, this low-carb bread, it's the 647, the 6 net carb bread. This stuff molds fast. I've actually had some that we'll get down to like the last 2 or 3 slices of, and it won't be the best by date yet, or it might be a day or 2 past the best by date, and it's already moldy. So I don't know what the difference is in this bread versus normal bread, normal white bread, but this stuff molds faster. A lot of my low carb bread molds pretty fast, actually, to be honest with you. I've had some of the Aldi bread that molds pretty fast as well. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and put you down, and I'll talk to you later. All right, you guys, it is 10 o'clock, and I spent the evening doing word searches, and it was a good time, and I enjoyed it. And Nicholas watched football with Dad and Neil. Neil is leaving us tomorrow. He's going to Maryland.
Of course,
for 2 weeks. He said he's going to come back on the 30th, so we'll see. But he said he is.
Yeah. Always
so. But it is 10:04. 10:04.
Yep.
So we're gonna go to bed. I had a good time. I didn't really, like I said, I was listening to like videos and commentary videos and stuff on YouTube, but I wasn't like getting involved in like serious topics or anything like that. I'm just, what are you doing? I was just listening to people talk about like random stuff. They were like react videos and commentary videos and stuff, so nothing like super serious, which was nice.
Yeah, there is a spot there.
What?
Here.
Yes, there's a spot on your case. Nicholas, that phone is
really old than me.
6+ years old. I don't even know that they make cases for them anymore. So, anyway.
I guess I'm gonna have to get a new phone for myself.
Today, I'm thankful that Neil went shopping with me. That was a good time.
Yeah, because he didn't want you to be alone.
Yeah. So it was a good time, and I am happy that I was able to get the handful of things that I got. I didn't get a ton of stuff, but you know, mainly I wanted to get those books. I should have spent the time reading the books, honestly, and I didn't. I ended up doing word searches. So Nicholas did a word search.
Yep.
He did a whole word search all by himself. He did a really good job.
Yep.
I was really proud of him. He kept trying to compare how many words I found to how many words he found. And what I tried to explain to him is that I've been doing word searches like since I was his age. So I have like a almost 30 year advantage on you.
Yes.
Yeah.
You could have just done A for any apple.
I did do that one.
You did?
I did. Wow. I did, I think, 5 or 6 of them tonight, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, did you already finish it?
I did.
Wow.
There was one word search that all the words started with A. Every single word started with A.
Yeah, you did.
I did it.
You didn't like it, though.
It was not the easiest one, no. So, anyway, right now it is time for Nick to go to bed, so we're going to close out the vlog. What are you thankful for today?
You.
Anything else? Did you have a good time helping Dad with the trees?
Yeah.
That Nick, he threw the one branch over by himself when he thought he couldn't.
Yeah, I thought that I couldn't do it, and I was feeling like, okay, I just need to lift it over the thing and just push the thing.
And he did.
And I finished it.
All right, kick it off, son.
And I feel like I hope my legs and hands get back to top shape because I feel like Neil and Dad are going to finish all those branches and then
Not tomorrow. Neil's going to Maryland tomorrow. It's going to be a couple weeks before we get back to the trees. So, all right.
Well, today's been yesterday.
I hope tomorrow will be just a little bit better than today.
Hope you have a great day.
And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.